talk to us about the white space, the enormity of the white space. Are you there?
Yes,
I saw you there. And then these are two just beautiful pieces that go together so well. And my landlord came down and he was astounded. He's like, he wants to know about the white space really badly. So talk to me.
Yeah, definitely the white space is really important. So that was painted, I mean, this was drawn first. It's like about a year span, and a lot happened in that year. So they dramatically different because, you know, my life was just all of a sudden like completely turned 180 degrees. So the top piece is done with a silver point. So you actually draw with silver. And so it has it's very gentle. It's almost like disappears sometimes. It's very hard to photograph. You know, to show really how it looks like.
You have to see it in person. It's
Yeah.
just, it's like, it's overwhelming. It feels like, it looks really good, you know, just that white, but the silver, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No problem. And then with age, it also oxidizes, so it changes color. So
Wow.
it
So
gets
it's going to turn
tarnished.
green?
It turns more brown. So in the
Okay.
beginning, it was really like very bluish, kind of silver, and you know it turns darker. So it's kind of, it also has that embedded you know, time in it. And so you're kind of thinking about also like memory and like passage of time and passage of you know, and it's called being. So it's also like thinking about you know, our own presence in the world. But as you mentioned, the white is like really important character in this work. So it's another like the entity there, right? So it's not just the person, but the span of the white has its own presence and importance. And I don't want to go too much into what it means, because I really like people to come up with their own ideas. But it is important, and that the person is, you know, standing, and it's small and it's on the bottom, and you know, and that white has certain weight to it, even though it's white and not, you know, darker color, but it has like certain weight to it.
Now,
Yeah.
this piece, talk to me about, I really had, my main question when I saw up close is it jute? What is it on?
Linen. So
Linen.
like you said, linen. I love linen, and this it's so funny because this I had like a huge bolt of linen that my dad bought me, I don't know, like 30 years ago, and you know, I still work with it, and I love it. So it forces me, what like Mara was saying, like being careful not to like be too perfectionist, and sometimes I can get like that too. And that surface just forces me not to be too perfectionist, because it has so much texture to it.
Yeah.
So and I love that it kind of interplays with the painting. And so this one is called Winds of Change. And so this, you know, is a big change in my life, and you know, it's like going through a lot of pain, but then, you know, yeah, you're kind of starting to see that there are other paths in your life that actually can be hopeful and bring something new to your life. So yeah.
Well, it's beautifully rendered, and I really am happy that you put it in. So thank you.
Thank you.